And before I start today's video, I would just like to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed and followed me. Some of you have been there from the very start. I actually hit 1,000 subscribers at the weekend, and I'm absolutely thrilled to bits to have achieved that. But I wouldn't have achieved it without any of you being there. So all of you, old and new, I'd like to thank you all sincerely. So hope you stay tuned for the video. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie, and today I want to make a card using this new die that I've been sent by Lifescraft. It's a Coca-Rosa die, but it's lifescraft.com that has gifted it to me, and you'll see it in a previous unboxing video that I made that I'll link up here. It's a very nice one, this. So I thought I'd come in with my 6x6 card base, and I want to use up some scraps of cardstock that I just have lying around in my stash. So I'm going to cut this down to just under 6x6. So I'm just going to come in here with my cutting board, and I'm going to go to 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And that just gives me a tiny little bit of white to frame around the edge, very, very slight. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to roughen up the edges of these with this little Tim Holtz distressing tool. So it'll kind of be like a shabby chic card, I guess. Just like the way that it looks. Just all around the edges. I just like the way that that looks, and I want to come in and just put a little tear just up there, and maybe just another little one down the bottom. So next thing I want to do is I'm coming in with my Crackling Campfire, and I just want to ink it up. And I'm just going around there, and I'm going to hit the edges just to distress it a bit more, make it look a bit aged looking. And I don't really need to put any more ink on there. So yeah, this is going to be a shabby chic card. And I'm just going in with a bit of ink in there just to age it. Yeah, pleased with that. And next I'm coming in with this. It was a piece of card that was in my stash that I had run through an embossing folder before. But I'm going to actually come and I'm going to distress that as well. And I'm going to leave it white, but I'm going to go around the edges of it with the same ink that I used on the background, which is that Crackling Campfire. And I don't even need to re-ink this brush. It's just to pop a bit of ink around the edges just to give it that nice distressed look. And that'll be going there. So the next thing I want to do is decide. Got a good few bits of scrap things in. I won't use that. But it's one of these I'm going to use to cut out the little hearts. And I think I'll go with the deeper one because it'll make them stand out more, won't it? So I'm just going to run this through my die cutting machine. Just pop them out of the way for a minute. How pretty are they? Yeah, they're lovely. Just pop out that one there and this one. Yeah, very nice. So the next thing I want to do is I'm coming back in with this. I want to pop a bit of, let's see. Just going to use this tape, Crafter's Companion. So just popping that down there. And with this, I want to pop a bit of double-sided foam tape, just to make it stick up a little bit. Just popping that down there in the middle. And next what I want to do is I want to decorate some of this with some lace. I have this one that my nephew had brought me back from Poland. They're going back during the year. So let's see. I don't need very much of it, so I'm just going to cut it there. And then I'm going to come along and I'm going to cut that in half again. So I've just plugged in my heat gun there and I'm waiting for it to heat up. But while I'm waiting, I have this little stamp that says "just for you." And I'm going to pop that onto my acrylic block. And I'm just going to get some ink. And I'm going to use this piece of scrap card and my Versafine clair in the Nocturne. So I just want to come in and ink that up. I think that's my older ink pad. I'm going to get a newer one. Yeah, that's better. I think that other one now is past its sell-by date, as the saying goes. Oops. Oh dear. I apologise for that. Now, let's see. Be more careful this time. Just want to pop that down there, and I'm not leaning too hard because when you do, you kind of distort the words. That's perfect. So, next thing I want to do is I want to cut out that little sentiment. I wish I had one of these that was in between, an in-between size, because I find they're just a little bit too small. And let's see, yeah, all the others are bigger. Maybe I'll invest in a new set of those because I do like them a lot. Yeah, I'm just going to run that through my die cutting machine. And there we go. So So just put them to the side. Now my glue gun is heated. So what I want to do is come in with these. And let's just see. I like them kind of scrunched up. I'm going to just pop a bit of, pop a bit of the hot glue in there. And I'm going to come in with this beautiful lacy ribbon. And just pop it in there. Like that. Yeah. So there we go. And I'm going to cut this one in half. I'm going to pop a little bit down there. And I like to kind of scrunch it so that it's a bit lumpy, you know, so that it doesn't lay flat. I think it just adds to the look of it. See, you know, it ends up like that. This other little bit, I'm going to pop it in there. And again, kind of scrunching it. There we go. That's nice. Now, so then I'm coming back in with my beautiful little die cut hearts. And I have a link for a discount code below in the description bar, and the link for the products as well, for anyone that likes the look of it. I think it's carry 10. I think you get 10% discount. And they're very reasonable anyway, like I always say. So let's just have a play around and see where I want this to go. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that, I think. So again, I'm going to use the hot glue. And I'm going to pop just a bit there. And I'll show you why now. I don't want this to lie completely flat. Kind of want to keep it popping up a little bit. So I'm going to pop another bit there. And as you can see then, it allows this to stick up. So the whole thing isn't just, you know, sprawled straight across. So I might just pop a tiny bit down there as well, just to adhere that bit. There we go. And that's sticking up, and I like that. And this can stick up as well, look like that. There we are. So the last thing I want to do now is I'm popping a bit of double-sided tape onto the back of this. And I think that's going to have to go there. Maybe. No, there. So the last thing I want to do is I want to add just a couple of little bits. And also I've decided I want to pop a little bit of ribbon in under this one. So I'm just coming in there again. Going to cut that across, and I'm just taking that piece off the end. So let's do that first. Let's just scrunch it up. There we go. And let's get these out. So let's just get a look at them. Yeah, liking these little ones. They're just little stars So I don't think I'll use the hot glue for that. I'm just going to come in with the glossy accents. Just a few little embellishments. I think they'll add that little something to it. And let's see, maybe one here. So will I go with just the 3 or will I go with 5? No, I think that the 3 is enough. And any of the products that I've used, I'll link below in the description bar for you. So there we go. That's my finished card. I think it turned out very nice, very fast, really. You know, very quick little easy card to make. And turned out very pretty, I think. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day.